They say everyone is a suspect as Katangari goes to town and unfolds a murder mystery. But what about you? Do you try to figure out who the murderer is before the film ends? Or you just let the detective do their job and enjoy the ride? For me, I can't stress myself. I do the latter. Katangari Goes to Town is directed by Reuben Reng and produced by Ikechukwu Omenaihe. This film joins the long list of first feature movies we've been seeing on Prime Video. The story follows a somewhat odd retired police detective, Katangari, whose life in surface is portrayed as a successful one, its evidence showing his dedication to the job. Even after retirement, Katangari finds pleasure in bringing criminals to justice in his village, Tahos. While living peacefully in his comfortable bungalow in the village, Katagari is visited by the late cousin Chief Bello's personal assistant, who insists that he accompanied her to Abuja to investigate who could have killed Chief Bello before the will is read. Initially, Katagari objects, but Chief Bello had placed a condition: if Katagari does not help uncover the murderer, he will lose the house he built on land owned by Chief Bello. If he does help, the property will become his. Faced with the risks of losing his home, Katagari decides to assist. The film then takes us through the investigation to discover who might have killed the chief. Was it the wife, ex-wife, children, personal assistant, the ever-present pastor, his business partner, or the numerous domestic staff? The review proper. The plot of this film seems to be a brilliant one, with a clear structure and engaging story that keeps viewer hooked through a smooth progression of the narrative. However, I find myself questioning Chief Bello's ability to ensure justice after his death when he could have used this sharp mind to prevent his own death. This viewpoint is arguable, though, and could be defendable. In terms of character and acting, the film succeeds by allowing room for character development and offering insights into the possible motivations of each individual, embodying the phrase "everyone is a suspect." The acting is well done. Segun Arinze, who played Katagari, did brilliantly. His portrayal of the character is strong, believable, and very real. I also enjoyed Ireti Doyle's performance, especially the moments when she could switch from English to Hausa. It was quite soothing. Actors I was particularly impressed with include Bethel Njoku, the pastor, Munachi Abii, Sophia Chibilo's wife, and Patience Uja, the personal assistant. However, Victor Panwa had screen time where he was supposed to show his talent, but it seemed as though he was reading the script. The cinematography is also commendable. The film does not just boast of good quality, there is an evident use of visual to tell the story. The film excels not just in narration but in showing as well. While the editing and sound are decent, the use of music isn't particularly memorable. However, considering the film's genre, it doesn't seem to require a heavy musical influence. The dialogue stands out for me. I love how witty and sarcastic some characters are, while others are quite shady. The writing and language choices for each character reflect their personalities so well and add a nice flair to the film. The set design, costume, and overall vision of the film are aesthetically pleasing, which makes the viewing experience more enjoyable. If I were to rate this film out of 10, I would give it a 7.